What's up, old school homies? Today we're going to talk about how motorcycles are taking a decline. This came up on my newsfeed today that motorcycles are dead. I wouldn't go that far, but it goes up and down with the motorcycle thing, and there's revivals of it. Basically, they're going to change a little bit. The whole race replicas, everybody's scared that Honda, as of 2017, I tried to look it up and it just said in Europe, for some smog reason, they cut off their sport bike, the 600RR. You know, the one that's a sport bike is basically a motorcycle that's totally covered in plastics. They call them fairings all over the sides, and that's what makes them look cool. You know, that's what makes them aerodynamic and sporty. So we were getting all these like awesome race bikes that were not too far off from what the racers were actually racing. And like I said before in other videos, in America, it's not that big a deal anymore. Like, dirt biking is bigger than sport bike riding, first off. So that's already secondary, as motorcycles compete with other motorcycles for popularity. And yeah, if there's no tracks around me, I live in California, there should be some tracks here. And it costs tons of money to race. What are we replicating? The, 3 guys that you would race against if you did go race? There's nobody out there racing. So most of our good racers go to Europe like Nicky Hayden did. And since our best motorcycle racer just died, it kind of seems like the motorcycle might have died with him, you know? Sport bike racing, it's not a big deal in America. And if they're going to cut it off in Europe, where sport bike racing is a big deal, it kind of seems like we're going to lose our sport bike. I'm really worried about it. And the sales just aren't there to support it. That's what the article said. The sport bike cannot sustain itself without new riders. And they're trying to pitch us smaller bikes, but there's a ton of those on the used market. The bigger bikes got bigger and bigger, but only the baby boomers could ride them because they started getting so intimidating. And now every single motorcycle has already been built. And I'm starting to wonder, are these going to be classics, these sport bikes that we're riding? Because they haven't evolved like much more than the Shark has. Really worried about this.